here we are, about to have a dip in the Irish Sea. There's no one else doing it, so we must be onto something, right? Woo! And that is how you start the Ireland HIIT Tour with swimming the Irish Sea. Woo!
Now, fitness trainer Joe Wicks, also known as the body coach, is in studios. Now people will know you from your 15-minute workouts and your 15-minute meals, and you're coming to Ireland to do a tour of schools for the body coaches Schools HIIT Tour of Ireland and Northern Ireland. It's 9 schools in 3 days.
Yeah, 3 schools a day, in and out. You know, kids need some inspiration from somewhere. So if I can get the parents thinking about it, the teachers involved and the kids, then you can create change, and as a byproduct, kids will get healthier and people will get happier.
Well, we've come to Ireland because we missed out, didn't we? We've done the UK HIIT Tour and we couldn't get over to Ireland because logistically we were driving and we couldn't go over. So I said I'm going to commit some time. I put it in the diary, 3 days. Let's hit it up in the end of May. This isn't work, this is fun. School number 1 on the Ireland and Northern Ireland HIIT Tour. We are in St Patrick's Loreto Primary in Bray, and there's 800, look how many parents there are, wow! Remember, you know, I was going to be a PE teacher all along. I was planning on being a PE teacher, and you know, fast forward 7 years and here I am driving around Ireland being a PE teacher, which is, it's quite ironic really, but it's also, maybe it's just always meant to be that I was going to work with children. And what I'm seeing and I'm loving is the teachers are so supportive of it. They really want to see their kids exercise and they really want to see, you know, their schools being more active. So there's loads of people within all of these schools who are already championing it, and you know, with these initiatives and active schools and all these things, that it's going to happen anyway. You know, with or without me, schools are going to get more active, and I just hope that I can accelerate it and, you know, make it even happen quicker. Oh my God. Look at this. This is,
there you are.
This is like going
1,500
it's
children
like
in
walking
one
out
go.
at Wembley. Good, good, nice fast punches. Let's go, run, punch, run and punch, run and punch.
So we just want to give a presentation of a hurley and a spitter.
Wow. So my one piece of advice is, even if you're a kid or an adult, when you exercise, it always makes you feel better. You have more energy, it makes you happier. So if you're having a day where you're not feeling great, you're a little bit sad, do a little bit of exercise and I promise you, you're going to feel so much better for it. So that's my top tip. And if you start now, when you're older like me, you'll be loving it and you'll keep it up all the time.
Brilliant.
Good luck, everybody. That is an amazing school, 1,500 kids. I mean, wow. So we've got an hour drive now to our 3rd school of the day, and then it's a little early night for a big day tomorrow, another 3 schools. I mean, look, all the lovely artwork you've done as well, you've really made me feel welcome, and I knew that was going to happen in Ireland because Irish people are so lovely and warm and welcoming, so thank you for making me feel special. It's been a busy day. I mean, we've done 3 schools. We've done an absolute ripper, 1,500 kids in one school, which is the biggest one we've ever done. We've just done one there in Port Liege with 700 kids, but it was inside, so it was really hot, really contained. So the energy was unreal. Like, I love it, and I tell you what, the Irish are so friendly, so welcoming. They've left me gifts. I've got lovely paintings. They're just a really warm, friendly nation of people. So what subject are you learning today? What are you doing now? Joe Fitness. It's brilliant. Oh, hashtag lean. Yeah, you got all my main hashtags.
You have the time. I know the curriculum is loaded and there is academic work to be done, but you definitely have the time. Children need to see exercise in the classroom, they need to see it in school, they need to see it at home, and I just think from an early age it's the perfect way to introduce it. Like I said, the workouts are fun, the children love it, they're up out of their seats, they're moving around, they're chatting to their friends, but they're getting the exercise in. So yeah, really, everybody should be doing it, I think.
Bye everybody. The whole thing just gets bigger each time. You know, each time we go into a new school or we do another announcement, more people are becoming aware of the Schools HIIT Tour and just the whole mission, which is you know, getting kids active through fitness and workouts and making it fun. And I'm literally putting all my cards, all my energy on the table with this, because I really want to just push this as hard as I can and, you know, really leave a long-lasting legacy amongst schools, you know, not just in the UK, in Ireland, Northern Ireland. This is just the start. I think I could go to the US, I could go to America, Australia, I could go all over the world. So it is something that's like, I feel like I've finally found my purpose and what I'm really here to do. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cut, I feel a bit run down, but it's not come at the greatest time. But I had a little sauna, I had an early night, so I'll crack on. I've worked out through worse. There's kids out there waiting for me. Got to keep going. I could do with more sleep though. Oh. Wow. Wow. I love that. It's great. Wow, good morning everybody.
When we got the email, it was our Claude, our SNA, put in the application, and we were delighted when we received it back, saying that Joe Wicks is going to be coming to us here in the school. First of all, we suppose had all heard about Joe Wicks from being the body coach, so we were absolutely honoured to have him coming here. The boys themselves were making posters, they were chatting about it, parents, it was on WhatsApp, different groups, Snapchat, it was everything really going on our school website. So we were delighted and honoured that Joe would take the time to come to our school today, and I know the boys themselves, they thoroughly enjoyed it. The energy and the enthusiasm and the vibrancy inside there today, they were active, they were engaged, they were enjoying it. And you know what, that's at the end of the day we want children to come to school, we want to be happy to come to school, and we want them to be the best that they can, just to be themselves and be the best they can.
Oh my God, it's anarchy. We've just arrived in Limerick, second school of the day, day 2, and they've got flags. Look at them all. We just arrived in Limerick. Nice to meet you.
Principal and this is Brona who made the application. We're going straight down.
Let's work out. Hello little ones, hello. That was the best welcome we've had so far, I love that. Good, really, really fast, lift those knees up. Oh, that's so fun, look at this. Look at, they're trying to get in still there.
I know, they're like flag.
The more schools I visit, the more I realise this is having an impact, and I'm getting such a buzz from it every single time I go into a new school, meet new kids, and I say the Irish have been so friendly, so warm. I've done 6 schools now in 2 days, I'm knackered, got a bit of a cold, I'm feeling a bit run down, but when I walk into that school and everyone's cheering, the body coach, Joe Wicks, and they've got their signs up, and you know, we go through the workout, it gives me a bit of energy, it picks me up. These kids and the teachers, they've been doing the workouts, they've been following me for like 2 or 3 years, you know, they feel like they know me, they're giving us presents for Indy and for Rosie, and they're so invested in what you do that this hasn't just happened overnight. Like this schools thing has been a culmination of years of putting out content and giving out free workouts and getting teachers and parents active, and they see that I'm doing this and they all want me there. They know that I'm going to do a positive thing for their kids. Keep running everybody, keep going. Okay, 10 seconds to go, keep jumping. 10 seconds to go, 10 seconds. I really believe that those children today will have a really, productive day. They'll be focused, they'll have energy, and they'll be in a much better mood. They'll be easy to, behaviour should improve. So if we can, my dream is that every day kids across the country and all over the world just do 10 or 15 minutes of exercise like that a day to set them up for a day of successful learning, but also just having a happy little day.
Right, Bob, that.
Woo! Here we are! Way! I'm really glad that we've travelled a long distance, we've gone to different places, we've seen Ireland really is such a beautiful country, and the people, they're so friendly. They've been giving me gifts, they've been giving Indy little presents and giving us little kind of goodie bags. They're so hospitable and such a kind nation of people that it's made me feel very welcome, and I'm really proud of it, and I just love the Irish, so I'm definitely going to come back again in the future. Yeah. I've never ever seen this before. Like I've heard of schools doing urban farms and urban gardens, but never on such a big scale. It's such a great idea.
And they get to, you know, plant their own seeds, then we sell them on.
To keep the whole thing growing.
To keep the whole thing going.
The last school we're going to, and one of the reasons we really came right high up into Northern Ireland is because this lady called Lisa Basketfield has been following me for about 4 years. She came to one of my book signings one day, and when I started doing the Schools HIIT workout, she said, please come to my school, and she's so relentless, so persistent, that I thought there's no way I'm gonna come to Northern Ireland and not visit her school. We made it! How you doing?
How are you? It's good to see you.
Hello.
So,
We finally meet again.
I know.
Stick around when you see what I mean. And next we want our hands in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hands in the air. Woo! I'll see you all again. Lisa, we finally did it. 4 years. We must have met, 4 years ago? And you've been asking me, you said, if you ever come to Northern Ireland, you've got to come to my school. And I thought, there's no way I'm stepping foot in Ireland and Northern Ireland and not come to this school. So we decided to make this the finale on the trip, and it's been such a great reception. I've had such a great time. That the music, the stage, thank you so much for setting it all up.
You're more than welcome.
Was it worth it, all those messages you sent me?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Dream come true.
When I turn up, they're screaming and singing and shouting, and I'm seeing these little kids at the front row. They're probably like 3 or 4 years old, having the time of their life, and they probably don't even realise they're exercising. They probably just think they're having fun. And this is what's great about fitness. You can bring people together. There's no language barrier. They can just follow me. They can, encourage each other and take part in that mass participation, and that's what's going to make parents, teachers and all the children want to keep this going throughout the year. And I've realised more than ever that I do have influence over people, and I can use that in a positive way, and that's what really motivates me, is being able to make a difference and inspire people, and knowing that I'm making people healthier and happier, and it is going to have an impact on these kids' lives, like long into the future. So I want to hear the last words. Whenever we stop filming, Glenn will like this. What are the words we want to hear?
That's a wrap.
Woo! That's a wrap.